can I just ask everyone to find their seat, please, so we can begin? Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to National Graduation Day. It's the fourth and final graduation of 2024. And I'm Deborah Doherty, the Executive Director of the Northeast Region. And I can't think of a better way to prepare for the upcoming Thanksgiving and holiday season than with the graduation, which hopefully will make us all pause as we reflect on what we all have to be grateful for. I'd like to take an opportunity to acknowledge some special guests with us here today. We have the students from Samoset Middle School who have joined us here to celebrate the graduation of service dog Leanheart, which they helped raise with their teacher, Ms. Mulhern, for 18 months. Where are you all? Welcome back. And I'd also like to welcome representatives from one of our national corporate partners, American Regent, located right here on Long Island. We have with us today Joel Steckler, who's the Vice President and General Manager of Animal Health, and we have Sugi, who's the business planning partner and is here from Japan, and James Lemo, sales analytics manager. So they're sitting here in the front row. Please welcome them. And then I have just a couple of quick stats for those inquiring and curious minds. Today, there are 61 teams graduating across the country in ceremonies like we're having right now. 10 of them are graduating right here in the Northeast. All right. That makes a total of 8,219 teams since our founding in 1975. Quite a feat, so. And then we also have 212 puppies who will be turning in across the country, and 33 of them join us in this room today. So let's give them all a round of applause. I'd like to just also acknowledge and apologize. There is an error in today's program. The class picture, the names underneath it are incorrect. For those of you, we can correct it, but if you would just give us a call or send us an email, and we can send you a corrected version. I know it's an important piece of, memory for people, so we want to correct it and get it out to everybody. So before we begin today's celebration, I want to take a moment to reflect on Veterans Day, which is this Monday, to thank and honor all of our veterans for their service and sacrifice. At this moment, I want to ask anyone who is a veteran to stand if they are able so that we may thank you. And next week, we'll begin our fourth and final veteran service class. And since 1975, Canine Companions has been proud to serve veterans. And we've served more than 500 veterans free of charge. This past Wednesday evening, we did our Salute to Independence event. And I just wanted to share a story of Corporal David Medina, who has his successor dog, his second dog from us, Kellen. And he is so grateful for the dogs that he's received, as is everybody. And the class today, I know we're going to hear from you, from a speaker there. But David is a retired corporal from the United States Army. And he shared with a group of total strangers the impact that his dogs have had on his life and have given him back his independence, and he's been able to reclaim his identity as a father and a husband to fully participate in life with his family. And so we have many stories like that, and it was very touching. And I also just want to mention, take a moment to mention that your gifts can be doubled veteran season that we're celebrating by a match. And we don't have a lot of them, but when we do, it makes a big impact. So if you want more information, you can visit canine.org/veteran and get more information. So I want to close by saying that we at Canine Companions have much to be grateful for, including our donors, whose support enables us to sustain the mission. And we're also grateful to our volunteers, especially our puppy raisers, who raise and nurture our puppies for 18 months. We're also very grateful to the staff who work so diligently to train and keep the overall operations functioning to continue our mission. So I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the class and the puppy raisers of the dogs graduating today, and the trainers on completing another successful team training. And a great big thank you to all those puppy raisers who have completed their job over the past 18 months and are returning their puppies today to begin the next part of their journey in professional training with us. So let's give everybody a big round of applause. And now I'd like to invite Sharon McComb, our puppy program manager, up to the stage, and she will introduce the matriculating slideshow.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Sharon McComb, the puppy program manager for Canine Companions Northeast Region. As all of our volunteers gathered here today know, puppy raising is a labor of love. It takes a special type of person to dedicate a year and a half of their life to caring for, socializing, and loving an adorable little puppy just to give them away. And yet, somehow our incredible volunteers sign up to do exactly that again and again. Every matriculation, I am blown away by the dedication of our puppy raising community. No matter what stage of life they are in, they have found the hours in their day and the room in their heart for a puppy. Though our raisers come from all walks of life, we are all united by our mission. These volunteers all set out to provide greater independence to a person with a disability, and today, their hard work is done. I hope that as they prepare themselves to say goodbye, for now, to these amazing dogs today, they are proud of themselves for what they have accomplished. I certainly am. Thank you, puppy raisers, for making our mission possible. Now, I would like to share our November, matriculating slideshow to highlight the 32 puppies matriculating today and their amazing puppy raisers. raising journey, I would like to welcome dedicated puppy raisers to the stage to share their experience of what it's like to raise one of these special puppies. Lori Mulhern raised one of today's graduating dogs, Leonhardt, while working at Samoset Middle School. Lori will be accompanied by 4 of her students, Jackie Mangan, Lainey Pizzo, Emma Scanlon, and Mackenzie Friedman, to share about their experience with Leonhardt. Please join me in welcoming them to the stage.
I just want to add that we also have Eric Alardi who would like to speak. So, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a momentous day. It's a day filled with pride and joy and gratitude, and we're honored to hand over the leash of Leonhardt to Jim. We've worked so hard to raise him, and we're so happy that Jim is here with us today to take over the leash. We want to express our heartfelt gratitude to the administration, faculty, staff, and students at Sachem Central School District for their unwavering support of making this journey possible. Without their dedication and belief in the importance of this program, none of us would have been possible. And of course, my unending gratitude for everyone in the Canine Companions community. It's just amazing. This is such an incredible organization that manufactures and distributes support and guidance and love and kindness by like the truckload. I think you can feel it in the energy today. For months, Leonhardt has been more than just a puppy in our school. He's been a part of our classroom. He has been in our hearts and our lives. The students at Samoset, some of who are here today, and some of who are watching the live stream, I see you. You're with me in my heart today, guys. We have learned so much, and the invaluable lessons about responsibility and empathy and inclusion, community, and honestly the true meaning of service. By raising Leonhardt, they not only helped shape him into the wonderful service dog he is today, but they also gained a sense of pride knowing that he was going to truly be life-changing. It's not just Leonhardt who's completed the journey today. The students at Samoset Middle School have also learned and grown and will carry these lessons, I hope, with them for their lifetime. And the bond between the students and Leonhardt has been deep and special. They watched him grow, they trained him, and they shared countless moments of joy, knowing that each lesson they taught him helped bring Leonhardt closer to Jim, someone whose life will be transformed by this incredible dog. Such a good boy. Jim, we're so grateful for you and that you'll now have Leonhardt by your side. Thank you for letting us be a part of your journey. We wish you both many years of comfort, compassion, and companionship and independence. Now I would like to introduce a few amazing Samoset students, which you already did. So Miss Emma is going to speak first, and you'll introduce her.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm in 7th grade, and okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Today I couldn't be prouder of Leo. It feels like just yesterday I was here watching him matriculate. I would like to say thank you to Miss Mulhern for letting me have this opportunity. I love dogs. When I look at Leo, I can still see the little puppy he once was. Like when we used to feed him treats and walk him around the front entrance after school. I love and I've cherished my great memories with Leo, and I know that he will have many more with his forever person. And now Jackie Mangan will be speaking.
Hi, my name is Jackie Mangan. I'm in 7th grade at Samoset Middle School. Today is a really special day for all of us because we get to celebrate Leonhardt, or Leo's journey, to see him go home with his forever person, Jim. Here he will be a service dog and help make his life better. With Leo at Samoset, he's been a teacher, a helper, and of course a companion. I really hope that Jim gets to feel that way when Leo is by his side. Thank you for letting us be part of this journey. Oh, and next is Lainey Pizzo.
Hi, my name is Lainey Pizzo. I'm a 7th grade student at Samoset. Leo was one of the sweetest and calmest dogs I've ever met. No matter how many people were petting him at once, he never got overwhelmed. He let us walk him around and love on him. I can't believe he's already graduating. Jim, you're getting an amazing dog. And now Mackenzie will be speaking.
because he honored the sunset. And I love Leo. He's so cute and kind. He has there in the house. He helped and give us Leo. Here, anh đi cho bác. Chứ anh vào trên nhớ Polly.
Oh, you're with Leo and Polly. And next we have Eric.
Hello guys, my name is Eric Gallardi and I'm in Samoset. Leo is a great dog who makes kids like me feel confident and calm and relaxed. The kids enjoy playing with him and petting him, which made us all happy. My favorite part about Leo was when he was a good listener when we went for a walk. He made me more comfortable, so be around dogs. Thank you.
Congratulations to Jim, and thank you to everyone who made this possible. Thank you. Canine Companions is also grateful for the staff and volunteers involved in our breeding program. Bringing the next generation of service dogs into this world takes a lot of dedication and care. Our breeding program is based out of our headquarters in Santa Rosa, California. Every quarter, new breeders are selected from the recently matriculated puppies. Please join me in recognizing the dogs most recently selected as breeders and congratulating the volunteers who raised them as puppies and their new breeder caretakers. Okay, puppy raisers, it's time. At this time, I would ask that puppy raisers or matriculating dogs quietly line up outside the room in alphabetical order or by the number on your name tag. I would also like to invite Marissa Gurboni, senior instructor, to the stage to help with certificates. While they line up, I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize the raisers and dogs that matriculated early or could not be present today. We have Apollo the Fifth, raised by Liesl Townsend and Bodie Stinson from Mount Holly, New Jersey and Medford, New York. They have raised 14 and 25 puppies. Arugula was raised by Kate O'Connor and Christy Fajowski from Billerica, Massachusetts and Worcester, Massachusetts. They have raised 7 and 12 puppies. Evair was raised by Heather Burdick from Midlothian, Virginia. She has raised 5 puppies. McBride was raised by Carrie Harding from Rotonda, West Florida. She has raised 2 puppies, and McBride was sponsored and named by Andrea McCarran. Tina the Sixth was raised by Tabitha Stilo, Robert Norgard, and Kea Norgard from New Milford, Connecticut. This was their first puppy. Tina was named in honor of Tina Sheavetone by Mark and Mary Ellen Robillard. Truffle the Third was raised by Christy Kennedy and Ginger Noche from Washington, D.C., and they have raised 4 puppies. Okay. All right, with that, I would like to introduce you to our November matriculating class. First, we have Ash. Ash was raised by Linda Hirschglitz and Deborah Rogers from Hicksville, New York and Riverhead, New York. They have raised 7 and 4 puppies. Thank you. Next we have Avie. Avie was sponsored by Mike and Mary Beth Noonan, and she was raised by Heather Hillary from Centerville, Massachusetts, who has raised 5 puppies. Berlin III was raised by Juliana DeGatano from Easton, Pennsylvania, and this is her first puppy. Bowen III was raised by Laura Asaf and David Zabrowski from Schenectady, New York, and Clifton Park, New York. This is their 5th and first puppy. Next we have Crystal III, who was named in honor of the Northeast Region's 15th anniversary. She was raised by Tom and Wendy Pascal from Williston Park, New York. This is their 2nd and 6th puppy. Curry V was raised by Debbie Baker, Jane Nagy, and Taylor Studley from Williamsburg, Virginia, and Ronkonkoma, New York. This is their 6th puppy. Dallas the 7th was raised by Lindsay Pike from Buffalo, New York, and this is her 4th puppy. Delia the 5th was raised by Christina Ackley and Pam Ackley from Gaithersburg, Maryland, and this is their 6th puppy. Dodge was raised by Melissa, Shawn, and Cricket from Fair Haven, New Jersey, and this is their 1st puppy. Doreen the 5th was raised by Renee and Trip Whalen from Laytonsville, Maryland, and this is their 1st puppy. Eugene the 5th was raised by Ben Everett from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and this is his 1st puppy. Fajita the 2nd was raised by Christina Lasher and Ellie Lasher from Mechanicville, New York, and this is their 1st puppy. Frazier the 2nd was raised by Michaela Musgrove from Allentown, Pennsylvania, and this is her 1st puppy. Gage the 5th was raised by Krista Polanski from Williamsburg, Virginia. This is her 3rd puppy. Gomez the 2nd was raised by Wendy and Mike DeMilt from Fairfield, Connecticut, and this is their 3rd puppy. Gonzalo is raised by Wendy Nye from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and this is her 2nd puppy. Henson was raised by Nancy Barthold from Douglaston, New York, and this is her 1st puppy. Joffrey was raised by Sandra and Richard Slomovitz from Old Bethpage, New York, and this is their 5th puppy. third was raised by Sophia Sahodzik from Rockville, Maryland, and this is her first puppy. Lefty the third was raised by Paige Marino from California, Maryland, and this is her third puppy. Lila was raised by Carol Swain from Englewood, New Jersey. This is her 16th puppy. Next we have Mitchie, named in honor of Michael Mitchell by Mitchie's Golf Buddies, raised by the Corazzini family and Mitchie's Golf Buddies from Greenport, New York, and this is their fourth puppy. Phaedra the second was raised by Jennifer Lentz from Rollingsford, New Hampshire, and this is her first puppy. Raz was raised by Carol Nigerian and Bill Pagioli from Salem, New Hampshire, and this is their first puppy. Seymour III was raised by Karen Jesh and Alex Adair from West Roxbury, Massachusetts, and this is their first puppy. We have Tula, who was sponsored by Bob and Pam Goldfarb. Tula was raised by Brooke Stern and Lauren Zablo from Northport, New York, and Woodcliff Lake, New Jersey. This is their fourth puppy. Congratulations to our November matriculating class.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our November 2024 graduation ceremony. Whether you're watching on our live stream or joining us in person, we're so happy to have you with us here today. My name is Winona Fuller, and I am an instructor here at the Northeast region. Together with apprentice instructors Alex Hutchinson and Colleen Buckley and training manager Laura Ann DeBecke, we've had the pleasure of teaching team training to this wonderful group of students. Over the past 2 weeks, these students have put countless hours into learning the ropes with their new teammates. From daily practices, countless lectures, many field trips, and delicious lunches, these students and their dogs have done it all together. While it's impossible to fully summarize the past 2 weeks, Please enjoy seeing a little snapshot of some of the things these teams have experienced together. Now, to give you a first-hand account of her class experience, I'd like to call Dana Parrott to the stage.
Test. Okay. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for coming, first of all. But my name is Dana Parrott, like they said. I'm 21 years old and I've had the privilege of experiencing team training not only once, but twice this past 2 weeks. If you know me, you know my disability is probably the least interesting thing about me. Despite the fact that it's forced me into some tough and difficult situations, I'd like to say that my philosophy is with hard work and a helping hand, or in this case, paw, I truly believe that anything is possible. And quick shout out to my mom over there for raising me to be who I am. But anyways, during our time at Canine Companions, we went through lectures where we learned how to handle our dogs and take care of them. And we eventually got to put what we learned in the lectures into practice, learning everything that we needed to be a great team with our dog. This included everything from campus walks to the retrieve practices that you saw on the screen, to even field trips to Target, which were my personal favorite. But although we all have unique and different needs, our trainers were there every step of the way to teach us and help us out. After retiring my first Canine Companions dog, Zink, who is such a good boy, it became very quickly how much he was helping me in my everyday life. I have limb-girdle muscular dystrophy, and long story short, that just makes my arm and legs muscles very weak. But with the help of Zink, not only did I graduate high school, and I even went to college, and I just graduated with my bachelor's in May from UConn with my bachelor's degree in psychology. And with the help of Zink, I was there being able to live on campus by myself without the help of my parents or, anybody else having to live there with me, which was a big deal to me. But with retiring Zink, we realized that we would need a really special dog to fill his shoes. And I couldn't be happier to say that I have been matched with the most perfect dog for me, Thorin. Just to talk a little bit about, the matching experience, Canine Companions puts so much effort and time into making sure every single member of our class is matched with someone that best fits their needs. Whether it's a facility dog or a service dog, we all have unique needs and different lifestyles. Especially when it comes to the service dog teams, it was amazing to see that the trainers understood that it's not a one-size-fits-all situation. We all have different things and needs, and they were right there to help us out. Whew, I'm like out of breath. I'm sorry, guys. So personally for me, I knew that I needed a dog that really needed to listen to my verbal cues and do things like bring me my dropped phone. And if you know me, I drop my phone a lot. But over the course of these 2 weeks, not only did we learn, I am so sorry, y'all. Can you tell that I'm not used to doing this? But we learned how to take care of our dogs in these 2 weeks, and overall, we learned exactly how to make a perfect team. It's been only 14 days, so less than 2 weeks, and the bonds between these teams are absolutely incredible to watch. We have been able to work through problems, to find solutions, and we've practiced to the point where now we're confident going into the world with our new friend. Without the amazing gift of a service dog by my side, I truly don't know if I would have been able to accomplish all I've done in the past 8 years. I could have never imagined going to college and being able to handle that all by myself, or having to have a person by my side instead of a furry friend. If you, the priceless amount of independence that has been given to me wouldn't be possible without Canine Companions, and I want to make that very clear. It's because of your support, from the volunteers to the puppy raisers to the trainers and everyone in between. You guys make it possible. So I want to thank y'all for that. Truly, truly. Volunteer puppy raisers give their love to the puppies and prepare them to helping others, whether that's a service dog that goes to one lucky person like me, or a facility dog that makes new experiences or tough times just a little bit more fun. So, from not only me, but my entire class, we thank you guys for everything that you do, because without the donors, volunteers, everyone that has an affiliation of some sort with this organization, please know that you are not only helping me, but you are helping so many people to change their lives in a way that simply wouldn't have been possible otherwise. But now with Thorn by my side, I truly can't wait to see where life takes us both. As I apply to grad school and I begin working, I know that I'll have Thorn every step of the way to help me, regardless of what the future holds, and I'm not really sure what the future holds because life's crazy. I'm confident that as a team, I truly believe that with me and Thorn, anything is possible. So thank you. God bless.
Everyone for picking me to high place now. To my trainers, thank you for giving us all of your knowledge in 2 weeks. Also, thank you for never being boring. To my friends who are also getting dogs, thank you for understanding me. Thank you for showing me how independent I can be. When I grow up, thank you to all of the puppy raisers because it's not easy raising babies. Never mind puppy babies. I know. I'm not mom yet, but I get it. To all the Canine Companions staff, thank you. I have never been with so many people who are kind enough to take the time to understand me. To my mom and dad, thank you for filling out the application. To all the people who made our lunches, thank you, because I was tired and they were delicious. To everyone I was with, thank you. And to my new best friend, Pismo, thank you for choosing me to spend your life with. I love you. Yes, Pismo says I'm going to miss you and I won't feed him too much. And that's the end of my speech.
Clara is graduating today with service dog Pismo the Fifth. Clara and her parents have exemplified the word teamwork and have always jumped at every opportunity to practice something new together. Together with Pismo, we watch their team expand to include a furry companion who will always be by Clara's side. Pismo was raised by Andrew and Sarah Cleek of Washington, D.C., and he was their first puppy.
Next, I would like to welcome Dana Fink to the stage. Dana is graduating today with service dog Wednesday the 4th. Dana never failed to brighten our class with her laughter and her witty jokes, and is bringing Wednesday home to join her active life full of other Canine Companions friends and graduates. We have no doubt that these two are headed into a lifetime of new excitement. Wednesday was raised by John and Leslie Neely. She was their third puppy.
now like to invite Hannah and her mom and facilitator, Sarah, to the stage. Hannah is graduating today with successor service dog, Tiger the Fourth. Sweet, snuggly Tiger was the perfect fit for Hannah, who can't wait to bring him home and work on building Hannah's fine motor skills and going on lots of new adventures together. Tiger was raised by Dee Rendoff of Windsor, Connecticut, and he was their second puppy.
I would now like to welcome Jim Coops to the stage. Jim is graduating today with successor service dog Leanheart. Leanheart is Jim's third service dog from Canine Companions and certainly has some big shoes to fill. We know he's up for the task, and we are so excited to watch these two continue their adventures as they go home and begin their lives together. Leanheart was named in honor of Dr. Leanheart, one of the veterinarians who graciously donates her time to Canine Companions. Leanheart was raised by Lori Mulhern and the Samoset Middle School of Kings Park, New York. He's being presented today by Lori Mulhern, Isabella B. Harry, and David Nister. He was Lori's 8th puppy. I would now like to welcome Brian Evanitsky to the stage. Brian is graduating today with successor service dog Colette III. Brian came to team training looking for a dog who would fit into his lifestyle and match his calm and cool energy. Enter Colette, who offers Brian near constant eye contact as they navigated team training together. Colette was raised by Michael and Susan Kehoe and family of Clifton, Virginia, and Emily Peoples of Newark, Delaware. Colette was the Kehoe family's 5th puppy and Emily's 3rd. I would now like to welcome Anna Snee to the stage. Anna came from Mount Washington Pediatric Hospital and is graduating today with Bada, a sweet and cuddly guy who can frequently be found sitting right on Anna's feet. Bada will bring joy to Anna's patients through engaging skills and his snuggly demeanor as they begin working together with pediatric patients. Bada was raised by Bree and Mike Arrett of Ewing, New Jersey. He was their 7th puppy.
Next, I would like to welcome Carolyn Mingia to the stage. Carolyn is graduating today with Jingle the Fifth, a sweet and soulful girl who loves hearing Carolyn's voice almost as much as she loves staring passionately into her eyes. These two ladies are moving to Brooklyn, where they will be spending lots of time amongst family and friends. Jingle was raised by Fran and Mitch Mason and Susan Bracken of Richmond, Virginia. She was their 8th puppy.
I would now like to welcome Kelsey Gitchell to the stage. Kelsey comes from St. Joseph's Children's Hospital and is graduating today with Roddy II, a gentle soul who matches Kelsey's personality perfectly. These two have blossomed as a team and look forward to working with children as they're receiving medical treatments and being a comforting presence in their lives. Roddy was raised by Brianna Lament of Raleigh, North Carolina. He was her 8th puppy.
now like to welcome Tracy Ransom to the stage. I always leave Tracy for last. Tracy from Good Shepherd Rehabilitation Hospital is graduating today with Nellie the 8th. Nellie is Tracy's first dog, and she has grown so much as a dog handler all over the past 2 weeks. She loves Nellie's affectionate nature and can't wait to incorporate her skills and love of grooming into her workplace routine. Nellie was raised by Luke and Jennifer Method of Fairfax, Virginia. She was their first puppy.
Thank you all for joining us for our November graduation ceremony. There will be professional photography available here outside the double doors following the ceremony. Puppy raisers of matriculating puppies, please meet us back on campus as soon as you can. A final congratulations to our graduating teams and to everybody in this room. Release.